I mean, I did have a lot of fun playing last night. I didn't get a chance to play too many times through. It was mostly focused on like the first or second mission, but I still had a lot of fun. Everybody's talking about like they didn't like it. I mean, that's fine. It's your opinion. I'm not gonna try to change your mind. I thought it was good. I liked the open world aspect of it. I liked um, that they included elements from previous zombies, so that was pretty cool. And I'm probably gonna play it until it becomes boring to me. But I think it'll probably take a little bit longer than it took for some of you guys. I don't know. We all disagree on things, and we all like different things, so that's fine. People talking about how my light washed me out last night. I mean, that's fine. I was streaming at midnight, and I live in a house with other people, so I'm not going to turn on the all of the lights in the house because I'm playing video games. But if you guys want to watch, I'm on. I just went live on Twitch, and then I co-stream to YouTube as well. I was actually able to level up the Farah a lot yesterday, so I actually have a decent setup on it now.
Let's get to work, strike team. Field ops. We've identified a crystal power node in your vicinity.
So it loaded me into Golova first.
Find the power node and
All of us talking about how it looked like Kino or whatever. It's the chandelier, and I mean the same thing happened with me. Like I was like, oh, it's the chandelier from Kino. No, it wasn't. But I mean, it was cool to speculate. It's always cool to speculate. I don't think this is going to end up being the way to grind guns. Because you see you're getting like a fractional amount of points compared to playing like a regular zombies map. But I do have it at level 20 or level 9 right now. I played a little bit of multiplayer at the end of my stream last night. I haven't played on this part of the map yet. That's pretty cool. Or is this just the other side of where I spawned the other night? So the Elite Keeper, I am playing Outbreak. And honestly, this is what I'm talking about when I say DayZ and Cut Zombies Had a Baby. Just like the open world, DayZ zombies are more few and far between, but you run into them every now and then. It's like that open world element. You're exploring houses and things like that. Whereas COD Zombies is always zombies always rush. There's always a lot more zombies, and so that's why I was saying. That's why I felt like they combined elements from the two of them. I'm telling you, man, my Farah shreds. And like, if this isn't interesting to you, then I mean, don't play it. I think they did a really good job. I don't think there's, I mean, like, and I don't have thousands of hours of playtime, so I can't really comment in depth. I'm playing Outbreak, man. And they have these little loot crates all over the map. I thought that was a really cool touch. It feels very Fortnite-ish. But I really like the open world element of it. And you don't have to, like, I also fight. I mean, another reason I compared it to DayZ is because you don't have to fight all the zombies. You can go around them.
Crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get it done.
What is this? I haven't played this mission yet. Oh, so it like threw me into one of these traditional maps. This is cool. And then it's like, I haven't played this aspect of it before. I want to know who that voice is. So it drops you into traditional COD Zombies map. This is awesome. So, I mean, it just sends you straight into the Dark Ether and you just survive. Like, similar to, I mean, this is like a very small, very tight. I want to know who that is. Tell me who that person is. I guess, can I rebuild that? Yeah, I can rebuild that. It's cool. I think they're stuck. I mean, this is like, I've had some glitches. Those zombies are stuck over there. Look at them. They're completely glitched out. And that's not the only glitch I've had on here. But still, I mean, like, as a whole, I like this. I like this a lot. And then the fact that I hadn't played this yet. So I hadn't played where they just drop you into the Dark Ether and tell you to survive. Look at those zombies over there. They are stuck in the mud.
That man expired for real.
Do I like the Outbreak map? I like it a lot, honestly. I'm actually playing a version of it that I haven't played yet. So they just dropped me into basically a traditional Call of Duty Zombies map in the Dark Ether. It just told me to survive for like 3 minutes. So the fact that I mean, I think they understand that it's not quite as scary to play on a massive map. And so they added things like this. I mean, this is like about the size of Bus Depot from Black Ops 2. What about you? Do you like it? Oh god, I have 16 more seconds. Now I'm trying to like train zombies. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I only had a few more seconds. I want to know who that guy is that's talking in the background, man. Like, who is that? I think this Dark Ether story is actually pretty fascinating. That's one of the coolest trials I've done. I don't have enough to pack a punch. Oh no, I did. No, I do.
Crystal has been shattered, Carver. Nick of time. Infestation dissipating. We're on foot for now.
And I do like these loot crates. Like even the little small ones. It's just kind of like a nice touch. It makes it feel a lot more like a Battle Royale or a open world map. Trent, I appreciate you being on stream, man. I have I've had some people on what is this? Oh, and this is how you get them. So they'll have the launch pad and you go get this essence. I mean, that's a pretty cool step as well. And I'm gonna pack and I need to get another self-revive. How much salvage? Yeah, I don't have enough salvage to do it anyway. But I can pack. I wish I had enough to get some jug. Yeah, and I can't even. I like the Alpine version of this map as well. Honestly, I mean, like, I can probably, and people are different. So there's different aspects of this.
I have lost.
Sorry, I'm gonna order some coffee and some breakfast. Trent, what you got going on today? You got virtual school? All right, breakfast is ordered. Feels like I was just on.
Contact with one of my Asterium harvesters. Requesting strike team investigate.
We'll investigate, Doctor. Strike team sending you the coordinates.
Dead Meat Special 86.
See, that's the only thing is like really early on in the game, they're like full speed running because it doesn't escalate by round. That's a cool. I mean, I think that's another cool aspect of it because we're so used to having round one be easy, and then round two is a little bit harder, and then going up to however far you make it. But in this massive map, like these zombies are running full speed, and it's like the second iteration of this. So it's pretty cool. Everybody on TikTok, we're playing more Outbreak. So we played some last night, and then playing a little bit more this morning. I like the Alpine map on here. Chazzy Mark, what's going on, man? I haven't checked who won between the Windstaff and the ray gun. I left it open for a few more days. Chazzy Mark, how's your day going, man? And so they have these launch pads, and I finally figured out because when I first played this, I saw these essence containers like up in the air. And I'm like, how are you ever going to get those? But they have the launch pads at either side of the map, and they'll launch you into the air so you can get some of these essence vials or whatever you want to call them. You want to do me a favor and go take a look at that post? I'll give it till like a little bit earlier. I mean, normally I already have the post queued up, and I would have had it scheduled to go out this morning, but it was tied. It was tied like 5 or 6 different times yesterday. So they don't call it avocado. And then my dude on one of these larger creators on TikTok called him the avocado. I'm like, tell me you haven't played zombies without telling me you haven't played zombies. But they call him the Tempest on this one. Bro, I don't know, man. I mean, like, and then like people wanted to fight with me yesterday when I was talking about how it's just not a good wonder weapon. Like, it is iconic. And people don't understand the difference between iconic and great. I would have to get a sniper rifle to do this. Because it's not even getting me this. And I'm shooting them from like 200 meters away. I think you're fine, dude. I don't think it matters with the Mark III and the bows. Because the bows is going to win anyway. I mean, yeah, the loot boxes are great. Gosh, I would really have to have a sniper rifle to beat this trial. This is a brand new trial. It's called Kill the Zombies That Are Unaware of Any Player's Presence. And so once you shoot them, you know you're there. So you literally have to sit back with a sniper rifle and just pick them off. So I'm just going to head over to my trial. Wind staff 51%, ray gun 49%. Oh my god, dude. That still ended up being so close. So like I checked it 4 or 5 times yesterday. And it was like 147 to 147, 141 to 141, 149 to 149. It seems like the wind staff finally pulled away.
Find and return the Aetherium canisters to the extraction rocket.
Make haste, strike team. Ethereum decree.
Where am I going? Where are Ethereum canisters are over here. Alright, so I'll make the post on wind staff versus ray gun.
Purge the harvester to release the canister.
So it basically triggers like waves of zombies until you get it. I need jugs so bad.
Eetherium sample acquired.
Oh, I can't run when I have this. At least I can still shoot. Yeah, I mean, Ice Staff had a much easier time. I think it's just like how these matchups are set up. Because people have a hard time. I mean, people really have a difficult time with nostalgia. But, yeah, having something like the ray gun versus other things that they really care about, people have a hard time understanding and creating criteria for deciding who's the winner. Oh, it takes you a second to load it in. I need to upgrade my gun so bad. So I got one more canister to go get. I mean, I don't know. And then you have people who are like super casual, but they like it's not cool to be super casual. It's not cool to play like every now and then and not really know what you're talking about. And so like I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying like as a whole, our society, like you have to be an OG and you have to play like the first one. So these people aren't going to come out and say like I'm new. And there's nothing wrong with that. And so they're voting based on their experience. So they have like these guns that they like and they either just started playing or they played Black Ops 3 or they played a little bit of Black Ops 4 or something like that. And so there's really nothing wrong with the different experience, but if you haven't tried to go high rounds with the regular ray gun, then you don't understand that it's not that great when you're trying to take it high rounds. I'm gonna have to drop this. I gotta recharge my health or not. And seriously, if there are people who have just played Cold War and they're like, wait, this gun's awesome, then I can understand that too. But load up Black Ops 2 and then tell me how it works for you. I am playing Outbreak, man. I loaded into some Cold War this morning. I actually got two missions that I haven't played last night. They actually transported me to a smaller map and just basically made me survive. It was like as small as Bus Depot on Black Ops 2. So this is, gosh, I wonder how many of these people who are on my latest post like, oh, it sucks. How long did you play? Yeah, there's some perks around here. See, the sneaky stuff is that like it takes you a second to load it in there.
Strike team has secured all Ethereum canisters.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Oh, you're in class now? Isn't it fun though? I mean, like, what do you think? And it's fine if you don't like it, but I honestly think it's really cool.
Satellite shows successful launch, trajectory plotted, package is en route. Fresh Ethereum. I can hardly wait for its arrival.
And like we haven't even scratched the surface on like what the what some sort of story-based Easter egg is. I don't know if it's like a true story-based Easter egg, but I think there's something out there. I think we're gonna find something. There's a megaton. But I think there's going to be things that we don't realize in the first 2 days or 3 days that we played, that that's how you do it. Or the different steps of it. So I'm excited to play some more, you know? There's some more armor for me. It's just always interesting to make some sort of assessment, and it has to do with like subtlety and nuance, and then put it onto TikTok, and people are like, "You're stupid." It's like, well, am I stupid? Because I actually thought about my opinion. It seems like you may have not thought through your opinion. It just seems like the default answer on the internet these days is "you're trash." Calling somebody your Y-O-U-R trash. All right. Do I have a place? Yeah, I do have a place I can upgrade the. God, I still can't upgrade the damage of my gun. I have enough to put one of these ammo mods on it though, and then Shatter Blast. I've never used that before. I guess that's brand new. Yeah, the Shadows of Evil spawn challenge. I did it last night. The furthest I made it was like round 12 or 13. It was tough. Did the glitch that lets me play early. It was so cool. Driving the snowmobile. No, I agree, man. I agree. Like, I haven't found anything on it where I'm like, wow, this is kind of dumb. It actually started me off on the Golova map first. Last night, but then it started, or this morning, and then it started me on Ruka first last night. So, like, how far can you make it? This is cool. And then does it, like, repeat maps?
Weaver, I've lost contact with the research team at a specimen analyzer station. We could do with strike team support.
Strike team, proceed to the coordinates and assess the situation.
Can I drive this vehicle? Because that would be pretty cool. Oh, I can. Only thing I don't really like that much is like the mechanics and the gameplay for the vehicles. And honestly, that's such a small gripe. It's like, how often are you actually driving vehicles? On Fireteam, Dirty Bomb, or in Zombies or whatever. And it seems like this might have been the plan the whole time. Where they were testing out these maps, these massive maps. Just in the plan all along was to have it be for zombies. Or maybe not. Maybe it was for zombies and some sort of Black Ops Cold War version of Warzone, which we still haven't seen yet. I haven't seen the changes they made to Warzone yet. Yeah, that Margwa, I got a nuke, and the nuke is the only reason that I was able to kill that Margwa. Oh, that's my new ammo. Shatter Blast. I really need to upgrade the damage on this gun.
Strike team will resume specimen analysis.
Specimen is in place. The station will initiate genetic data transfer.
These hellhounds, man. I can't climb up that way. So you got to put the head in there. Okay, so this is a similar mode to what I did in Golova last night, where I put the head into the specimen collector. It calls in waves.
That's not good. Not good at all. Specimen's still active. Sending out a signal.
It's ringing the damn dinner bell. Strike team, hostiles moving in. Protect the station until data upload.
Hold them off. We can't risk losing this data.
Yeah, my gun's not doing as much damage as it was. Because I haven't been able to upgrade the damage. I keep on buying armor. Where should I get the battle pass? Oh, I can show you guys as soon as I hump out of this one. I'll show you guys the battle pass because I bought some tiers and everything last night. It was actually pretty fun. It's cool.
Is it calling for help? Sorry, what I mean to say is there's more coming.
Oh, and you got to shoot the Tempest in the stomach. So basically the Black Ops Cold War version of the Avogadro. How much further do I have? I still have like 2 more minutes doing this. All right, so if I get too many more of these missions, I can see how people might not like that much. Like, it's very repetitive, and it's not much thought and put into it. It's just defending yourself against waves of zombies. I want to upgrade my my Ring of Fire, because I can upgrade Ring of Fire and you can upgrade all of your perks now. It seems like there's about like a 60-30 mix of people that love this mode when the first time they tried it. You have to buy Maxis. She's not available yet though, because I tried to get her last night. A lot harder. Honestly, I don't know if it's harder playing by yourself, because I had a couple teammates last night that didn't really seem like they'd played much before. Now, does that count as like one whole elite elimination?
Analysis complete, Gray.
Transfer successful. My lab will begin analysis immediately. Hopefully they might even learn something.
Yeah, when she's out, I'm there for it. I'm gonna get I guess I could hit the box at least once, a few times. All right, I'll hit the box, then I'll upgrade everything, and then I'll move on. Listen, then I'm gonna have this gun all the way set on Dark Ether in like the next 2 days, because I've already killed so many mimics and manglers. I haven't even really used the SMG yet. They are way less likely to give you Alright, so I got a double pack-a-punch. Hopefully I have enough salvage. I can hit the box once. Or twice. But I mean, like, you can do side missions all day. You can just, like, run around this map and kill zombies. I mean, I guess the jury's out on if you're just gonna sit around and kind of, like, do something like that, or if you're just gonna do the objectives all day. Oh, it gave me another self. That's cool. This feels like it was a an ambush.
Hit the deck, mystery meat.
Alright, so where's the box? Let's hit it. It's not the worst thing on the planet. I need to find somewhere to upgrade the damage on this gun, though. Because I'm still sitting at, like, basic red damage. I didn't figure out how to. I mean, and I'm assuming it would have just had to be a sniper rifle to kill zombies that are unaware of you. So that's something you have to consider if you're going to do trials. Because I haven't been able to complete any trials yet. I don't need any more perks. I'm actually pretty good on perks. Alright, my gun is set now. If I have some extra, then I don't have any extra for a kill streak or anything. Kill zombies with hipfire. Let's see if I can get some of these trials working. This gun's powerful, man. Yeah, I haven't been able. I mean, like, the trials take so much longer. I'm bored. I'm laying in bed watching the. Huh. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of that with the online school. Some salvage. There's always salvage there, it seems like. Alright, we're going wave 4. So it's sending me back to Golova. So it seems like there's only maps in rotation. It's like 3 maps? 4 maps?
Field ops. Requiem disruptor satellite ready for Apex target.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor operational.
Mr. Meat down.
Oh yeah, my knife definitely doesn't work anymore. Oh, and if you leave where you started your trial, it kills your trial. So I had kill zombies with hipfire. I transported to the next place, and that trial's over. I think this is definitely the game mode to squad up with and like have fun with friends. Because I haven't quite seen any sort of semblance of a an Easter egg. I mean, I guess, are you gonna have to basically explore all of these locations?
Once activated, the disruptor finds Apex targets with high Aetherium concentrations and extracts them from the dark ether.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. You are authorized to terminate the HVT, strike team. Containment wants him dead, not alive. Firing in 3, 2,
How do you kill this dude? I mean, I'm doing some damage, but it's not like. I mean, I wonder what kind of wonder weapons. I wonder what kind of wonder weapons you can get from the box, or if there's an opportunity to like build it somewhere.
Got him on the run now. Get after it. Target reacquired southwest of your position.
I did one of these yesterday, where it was the Mangler, like a Mangler on steroid. So I can see what people are talking about if they're like it's boring past a certain point, because this isn't not that different from stuff that I've already done before. It's just a new map. So I think next step is really exploring the map, seeing if there's intel, seeing if there's some sort of story-based Easter egg or something further to do beyond just kill zombies and do these objectives.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail. Target reacquired southeast of your position.
Oh god, hey. Oh, then it's gonna split him.
Finish the job.
Defense HVT down, Major. Our work is done here.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
So they sent me, they gave me a napalm strike for killing that guy. So if I don't spend any money this time, I mean, I guess I could buy some more, actually buy quick revive. But other than that, like, I'm pretty set. So wait, there's an anomaly over here. That's not my main anomaly. And so this is probably the stuff that you can start to find. Oh no, it's not letting me even interact with this. But it sounds like somebody from the Dark Ether is laughing. It won't let me go into that Dark Ether though. Let's go ahead and do quick revive. I don't think there's anything else I can do. My gun definitely shreds though. I have a monkey bomb. I need to hold on to that. Oh, do you have? And so there's a different. You can wait for a mission, and it seems like the type of loot that you get out of it is based on when you do it. So it's similar to the trial machines. It seems like.
team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
Alright, be 1 second. I'm gonna grab my coffee. All right. We got coffee. We got food. We're in this. I can see how it potentially wouldn't be as much fun a little bit further down the line. But what? I played four waves already. So it's been pretty fun. And I think it's different if you are if you're playing with friends. And nobody knows anything about like really in-depth Easter eggs yet. So I'm hoping that ends up being the case. I'll tell you what, these zombies are so much harder to kill now. Maybe I shouldn't jump off a mountain. Although I haven't taken fall damage yet. And I haven't always pulled my chute. So I guess that's something to consider. That is a good coffee. That hit the spot. See, what is that over there? Because that's not my objective. So I'm going to start exploring a little bit. Like, I understand what happens when I do the objectives. It kind of ends up being more and more challenging. I understand that if you transport to the next location, you can kind of... It seems like you're either picking what tier loot you get after you complete the challenge. Oh, and this is a locked... Confront the Dark Ether to prove you're worthy. So that gives me the option to confront the Dark Ether to unlock a large chest. And it is like... Oh man, this is cool. Yeah, this is kind of wild. And I got a Mangler, an Avogadro, a Mimic, all trying to get me. And it's wave 5. So I have like a purple damage gun, double packed. Oh my god! And they just spawned in a megaton. Like this is cool. See, if I hadn't just started looking around, I wouldn't have found this. So this is a red tier crate, and you have to complete a challenge to open it. So if I'd just gone straight to my next challenge, I would have never found this. So this is why you got to explore the map, guys. Dude. I mean, at least I have a room. Trent, you're in science class? That's cool, man. I appreciate you being on with me while you're on science class. I mean, I just need some room to breathe. So I have to beat all of these guys to open up the loot crate. Ugh. Like, there's just so many of them. I guess I need to go ahead and take out the Avogadro. Alright, so this Megaton's the last one that I gotta kill. Did I actually get it? Oh no, I didn't get it on orange. So you still have the opportunity to pick. You have to finish them off, and then you still have to open it up at the right time. So I could have put in all that effort and still get a blue reward. That would be a bummer. Oh my god. It's honestly really interesting to see all the zombies rendered on the open world Firebase. I mean, not Firebase Z, but Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Because it's the movement system and kind of the mechanics are slightly different. It's not the same as the zombies. Take a cruise missile. So I've got the last half of the Megaton, and then I can get my reward. What's going on, Noah? How you doing, man? Where's my last Megaton? He's like under the map. What happened to this dude? Marquise, I am playing some Outbreak, the new game mode on Black Ops Zombies. It dead serious. Like, it despawned my last zombie boss, and I can hear him unless he's down here. And you can use your parachute and everything. So I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Or is the Mimic my last boss? There's some glitches that they're gonna have to work out. All right, so I can open the box now. Oh, it's great, honestly. I've really enjoyed it. I can see how it's not for too many playthroughs. All right, so I just got an orange damage Diamatti. I mean, that's pretty darn cool, dude. I'm having a lot of fun, honestly. It's a round system. So you go to one large map, complete an objective, and you don't have to. I mean, I've been exploring this time. I haven't gone straight to the objective. And so I've just found a red tier loot crate. And it made me kill a wave of zombies and bosses to unlock it. And then the reward I got at the end of it was max damage Diamades, which is actually, I mean, I don't know. I would have liked something better than Diamades, but that's kind of cool. But then I got two kill streaks as well. So, I mean, you can go straight from objective to objective. Once you complete the objective, then it gives you a way to get off the map and go to the next map. Or you can exfil. So I mean, it doesn't have to be. You're either going for high rounds or you're going for Easter egg. It's like several different ways to play through, and you can kind of just wander around the map because it is literally these open world maps.
Potential breach.
Organic specimen nominal. Commencing rate anomaly scan. Multiple incoming threats.
But it's kind of like a round-based system, not like we're used to though. So you have this open world. You have the option to exfil after you complete the task. I'm gonna have to upgrade my
Rebooting now. Stand by.
God, these zombies are tough.
Mystery meat down.
And then, I mean, there's several different variations of the same objective. So one of them is to escort a rover that has a specimen in it. One of them is you can absolutely run a train, but most of the time you don't need to because it's such a huge space. Actually, one of the objectives it gave me, it dropped me into a map that was pretty much the same size as Bus Depot on Black Ops 2 and just told me to survive. It was like 4 minutes worth. So you end up needing to train zombies when you do that. But I haven't really needed to train on, I mean, dude, come over and watch it. I'm playing it right now on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, you can train or you can just run away. And this is like the first COD Zombies mode where you can just run away. I mean, imagine the Fireteam Dirty Bomb map, Ruka or Alpine. And you can literally, like, just dip. You can run away as far and as fast as you can. I don't know if I'm going to win this objective. Maybe I'll use the combat bow. Yeah, you can, I mean, dude, you can do whatever you want to do. And that's the cool thing about this. I mean, you can run a train, you can drive a car, you can drive a car through zombies. I actually kind of feel like I'm going to end up dying because it's getting much harder. I'm in wave 5 right now.
Beginning approach. Scanning for stable dimensional conduit.
Whoa, I just got a orange KSP out of the crystals. I guess that's because I'm on round 5, and this is equivalent to a higher round on this mode. I can see how people wouldn't want to play like all the way through, or wouldn't think it was that great. Because I mean, like it is giving me the same objective like 4 or 5 times in a row. But I played one this morning that I hadn't played before, so I got to play the one where it just basically drops you into a tiny map. I'm gonna have to have some teammates to get this. This rover has seen better days. Yeah, but Noah, I think you're gonna like it, man. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna die.
Total forgotten, strike team. You can do better. Mission failed.
And if you fail a mission, it's game over. That's interesting. All right, guys. So I've basically streamed. I think I've streamed the last three out of the last 9 hours. So I'm kind of running fumes on this point. I'm gonna play a little bit more this afternoon. But everybody, I appreciate you guys watching last night, and I appreciate you watching this morning. So I'm gonna be back on this afternoon. Trent, appreciate you jumping by, and Chazzy Mark, I appreciate you swinging by. I'll talk to you guys this afternoon.